Twisted Simple Stitch. So I need to have my working yarn at the back towards me. I need to make sure that the bigger side of the hook is forward for the forward pass. So I have a 4 and a 3. And I'm going to grab the loop from left to right, basically, and twist it. So I'll do that again. So I'm grabbing the loop from the left and twisting it up like you would kind of in a normal twisted stitch, and doing a yarn over and pulling it through. And if you look, you can see that that is a twisted Tunisian stitch. So I'm going to do 3 knit stitches from the wrong side for row 5 of the practice swatch. So my working yarn is at the back or at the side closest to me. I'm going to put my hook in from the front, and I'm going to go in between the next 2 stitches and go through the next stitch from left to right. And it might be a little tough because this yarn keeps splitting, but I'm coming through like this, and then I'm picking up the working yarn and pulling it through and upwards, and that is a knit stitch. So I'll do it again. So the next stitch, if you separate them, you can see that's the next stitch. So I'm going to come through from left to right like this. I'm going to grab the working yarn and pull it through and up. Then I've got one more left to right. Grab the yarn, pull it through, and there are 3 knit stitches. This is working a simple stitch from an odd row, so working it from the back. So I'm going to grab that front loop and then do a yarn over and pull it through without twisting it. So it looks like that. This is a reverse stitch, working on an odd row and doing it from the back. Make sure that the yarn is behind where you're working or all the way forward. So I'm going to go through the next loop on the side facing me, and then pull that loop through. So I'll do it again. I'm pulling the yarn, the working yarn forward, picking up a loop so that the working yarn goes across that loop, and then yarn over and pulling through.